I love reselling. What's going on, everybody? Chris will Flip the World here. We're back at the bins. We're about to go inside and ravage the place, find a lot of stuff that we can put into a box and sell to somebody watching this video, because that's what we like to do. If that sounds like something you're interested in, stay tuned. Let's go find some profits. Yeah. Get here at 8:30 and there's already no damn carts. Quite obnoxious. $5.50s. Check that. Older flag. Kind of do a quick star count. Should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34, 38, 42, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 stars. Cinch. I mean, this is a good brand, but it looks like the one of the belt loops is busted. Made in Indonesia. 545, little guys. No. There's some 541s. Chivas. Big old Ariat logo. See a big Ariat. We still don't have carts, so I'm just filling the basket for now. I see some Twisted X. This Dell 4X CD-ROM player. I have no clue. I'll look that up. There's Harley Davidson Istanbul on a Harley tag. Not vintage, but Harley shirts from other countries go really well. And then Stacy just dumped all these shoes from when we got through. Look at everybody, Emma. She just handed me these size 16 Columbia boots. So, even she's here digging today. Makes it a family's affair. Abercrombie. Some Abercrombie sells well. We'll at least look them up. It's probably Justice, yeah. There's lots of Justice in this one. I think this is like a kid's bin. Justice. Oh, Hot Topic leather jacket. I don't think I dumped anything in a cart last video, so I got a squishy ball. I'm gonna try and unload. Jeez. It's like somebody straight went dookie. Billabong. There we go. Check these out. Revolt. Never heard. Let's check it. Oh, sold some stuff. Dang, 3 pair of shoes. Nice. Revolt. Jeans. Edition. Pre-owned. Apparently they sell overalls and those sell really well. Revolt women's jeans. $17.99 plus 11. $12.99 plus $8.99. $19.91 plus shipping. Alright, we'll grab them. Let's see what we got here. Stacy found a vintage George Jones. This is funny because this is like her favorite country artist, other than Conway Twitty. And I bought her a white version of this hat. All the stuffing's gone on the inside, but I know this is going to be a personal keeper. That's awesome. There's some Venezia women's overalls, size 14-16. Now, I've never heard of the brand. There's 6 sold and 6 listed, so obviously it's not like a huge brand to have only 6 listed and 6 sold, but that means 100% sell-through rate, so at the bins, why not? Of course, she found some creepy dolls. This one looks like its hair came off. It's doing like a, yeah. Coveralls. We just sold a pair of coveralls. They sell usually. We'll look this up though. I think the other ones were some C brand. Workrite FR, so they're fire resistant. Workrite. Coveralls. We got 20 sold that are used. Anywhere from 60, 85, 31, 35, and let's see how many are listed. 23 listed, 20 sold, so that's close to 100%. So as long as they don't have any rips, tears, cuts, or funk, that's going to be a keeper. And they're a big boy size, they're 48, so. Be a nice little item for somebody for this Bins box. Got a vintage Made in USA Russell's Athletics, University of Indiana. I think that's the Hoosiers logo. Little crew neck. I don't see the exact one, but some of these go for like 90, 40, 30, 35. So it's a nice little pickup. Cool little vintage piece. So I'm putting back the Billabong, I'm putting back the Levi's 515 boot cut, and I'm putting back the Abercrombie Kids. And I kind of want to just talk about the reason. Yes, they do sell. They have between like a 40 and 45% sell-through rate. So not super great, but they'll at least sell eventually. Maybe like a 3 to 6 months, depending on how you price. But the reason I'm putting them back is because all 3 of these actually hit the like $15 to $20 sell rate, not sell-through rate, but just like they sell in the $15 to $20 range. And even for the box or just for personal, I'm always trying to look for at least $25 and up. So these aren't going to be keepers. And then I'm going to look these no back pocket vintage Lee like pleated mom shorts up, because usually that kind of stuff sells right now. But yeah, so if it's not at least listed for 25 or higher, I put them back, because not only do I not want those things, but I don't want to put those in a reseller box for somebody else. We got another Workrite flame resistant. This is a jacket, like kind of like a bomber jacket. 2X, so it's an awesome size, and the patch has been taken off, so it doesn't have like any company affiliation. And, you know, we can clean those threads up by pulling these out at home with some tweezers. But these, the cool thing about these is we got 53 sold and there are 82 listed. So if we use the old sell-through rate calculator, 53 divided by 82 times 100, that's a 64%, and they all sell for 39 or higher. So another pickup on the Workrite. And here we go. We got a camo fake or bootleg Louis Vuitton hat, you know, for all those hunters that like to go hunting, but they like to, you know, they like to be classy when they out there killing them animals. That's going back. This got slept on. This is a, probably because people don't know, this is definitely vintage. A vintage Element. If you're not familiar with that heart pentagram logo, it's on the back too. That is a band called Him. She'll be right here in my arms, so in love. Also very popular with CKY, Jackass, and Bam Margera. So this is a very nice vintage pickup. There's only one sold, and it was like 41 bucks plus shipping. So again, vintage isn't going to have the high sell-through rate because they're harder to find in the wild, but when you do find it, you can usually sell it for pretty good money. Got these size 52, I don't even know how I get them in frame, size 52 Polo Ralph Lauren cargo shorts. Those are definitely, I don't even have to look those up, and I know those are going to be a good deal. Got another car stereo. This one is a Ford. This is an older one because it's got a cassette, but people are looking to put those in. So we'll go ahead and look this up and see what we've got. The serial numbers are always long. Ford F85F-19B132. I know I'm not using talk to text. Everybody hates it when I don't do that, but I don't like talk to text. We got a 98 to 2000 Ford F-150. It looks like used. There's 6. I don't know why they're not showing solds. There we go. Let me click on the solds. There we go. We got 4 solds. $89.99, $147, $147, $95. I gotta make sure this is the right one. I don't think these Bluetooth ones are the right one, but I definitely know that this one, it's a 97 to 02 Ford F-150 cassette. So 95 bucks, so we will grab that. Little polo, little vintage polo shirt. So we got this Patriots, it's like a kid's zip up. Now me personally, I think that no one is really a Patriots fan. I think they were a Tom Brady fan, so now that he's gone, that team's just gonna suck. But typically I wouldn't pick this kid stuff up, but I noticed that there's a zipper inside the hood, so when you open it up and you flip the hoodie inside, it turns into a pain in my ass. No, a football bear, a little Patriots football teddy bear. Still has the tag on it, surprisingly. So we'll get that. That'll probably sell pretty quick, and it's something we can throw into the reseller pile. These vintage white nylon Reebok tramp track pants, surprisingly, for damn near being see-through, sell for 15 plus shipping. We got 27 plus shipping, 20 plus 11.75, 25 shipping, 29.99 plus 9. So that's a nice little extremely light pickup. Toes messed up. Dansco's coming in hot. Got some Crocs, some Mary Jane's Crocs. They got like the fox fur lined. I don't know why I sound German right there. There's a fox fur lines. Ferdinand. Dart traps, nothing. Shoe crews, like work boots or work shoes. Sketcher tone ups. Oh, I don't know. Is that in the same line as shape ups? I don't need Joey Bada Bing 22 coming after me. I am gonna look these up though. All right, Joey, you win. So they do sell for like $29.99 plus shipping, but there's only 36 sold and 106 listed. So that's under 40% sell-through rate. So these are not going to be toning anybody up because they're going back. So we've got 34 items from this haul that is going to go into the reseller box. We are keeping about 7 pairs of shoes, 2 hats, and then of course the stereo. We got 12 pairs of jeans and or like these are the polo cargo shorts that are size 52. So that right there is probably like 30 bucks. So we average the jeans at around $25 to sell. We have 2 pair of athletic pants, the Nike joggers, and then of course the vintage Reebok windbreaker pants. Those right there are like 30 to 40 bucks. These are in really clean condition. There's 3 t-shirts. You got the Vineyard Vines, just a plain long sleeve. You got the Harley Davidson tag Istanbul shirt, size extra large, and then the vintage Polo Ralph Lauren. We got the 2 Workrite fire repellent or fire retardant coveralls, and then the actual jacket. The coveralls are anywhere between 35 to 45, and the jacket the same. This is actually a vintage Element skateboarding slash the band Him, if you're familiar with that logo. Congratulations, you drive a crappy Cobra.
You got them spinning tires, do you? You suck.
Sorry. Vintage Him, there's only 1 sold because this is probably hard to find, and it was for 40 plus shipping. So that's gonna be probably an easy 40 plus on that because it is vintage. We got a Lululemon sports bra, and then this, I'm gonna include it. It's that vintage Russell Athletic University of Indiana Hoosiers sweatshirt. Now, I don't know if we've talked about this on the videos, but in the lives that I've done, I tell people that Stacy actually washes all the clothes, and this does have some discoloration, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this an oxy bath. If I cannot get this out, I don't like sending people more work than they need. So if I can't get that out, I'm just gonna include a different item, probably another pair of shoes, but it's still gonna be 34 items total. This is actually a new with tags. It's called a, I mean, the tag's beat, but it's called a Cub Cadet or Cubs Coats. It looks like a teddy bear, but you unzip it and it turns into a youth size Patriots zip up hoodie. So these alone with tag, you can probably get about $20 to $25.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
And then of course we have the shoes. Actually, let me tell you about this electronic. I've sold like 5 or 10 of these, 5 or 10, that's a big gap. Just these Sony armband AM/FM radios. They go for about 20 bucks. So it's just, but they sell pretty easily. If you had the headphones, they're like 30 bucks, but about 20 bucks. And then we get into the shoes. I'm trying to pick stuff that is lighter to ship. So we got a lot of Tiva sandals. We got a couple pair of those. We got some leather ones, and then some of the like Aztec Navajo type. We've got some Croc Mary Janes with like the faux inside, some men's Croc sandals, like the thong style. These are just some really cool Vans, like boat shoes. Some Merrell slip-on clogs or mules. Some Adidas Energy Boosts. These are in really good condition. They just need a little touch up. Some just plain Jane Keds. Usually the plain Jane Keds do well. I'm just throwing these in. Some leather Eddie Bauer sandals. This is probably gonna be like a $15 to $20, but I'm just throwing it in. And then the old school SKOOL Vans. Great, toes are great, bottoms are great. These should be real easy to clean up. And these Vans, we sell tons of Vans. So again, 34 items. Realistically, for this box, I'm gonna say around $750 to $800. Of course, I can't show you, but Stacy just did a marketplace sale for some laser tag guns that we got, so that's awesome. But back to the video and the haul. 34 items. I'm really thinking $225, $250. It really depends. I like to err on the side of caution because sometimes shipping can be 50 to 60 bucks, but that's more of a thing that I have to worry about than you, the purchaser. So 34 items. Should be easy to clean, should be ready to list. Again, Stacy washes all the clothes, so really all you gotta do is take them out of the box and take photos. And the link is going to be, as always, the very last thing when I say go, and it'll be in the description and or the comments, and you can purchase it. That's the haul. It's a little light, in my opinion, compared to the past videos, but we only had about 2 or 3 hours to spend, but I definitely didn't want to miss a chance to film and then also a chance to create a box. So again, we're keeping like 8 things. Everything else is going in the box. Like, share, subscribe. We're gonna keep turning these out. Thank you for watching, and as always, the box is now available now. See ya.